Hi you guys, I'm Miki. Today we are going to be filming a YouTube made me buy it video. I love watching what other YouTubers have been influenced to buy, and so today I'm making that video. We've got favorites in this video, and then I'm doing an additional video with my not so favorites. So let's get started because we've got a lot of stuff. First thing is a fan favorite of everyone is the MAC Fix Plus. You guys know what this does. You spray it on your brush, you put it in your palette, and the eyeshadows just glow on your lids. It's awesome. Next I have the Elcie Micro Silk Foundation. I don't know what my color is, which is unfortunate because I probably will reorder this in the future. Jaclyn Hill recommended this, and I don't remember if she also liked the primer, but I got the primer at the same time as I was putting my second order because I like this foundation so much. The primer is all right. Sometimes I can't tell whether primer actually does anything, but this primer doesn't do anything worse to make my makeup worse, if that makes sense. So I like it, if that makes sense. But speaking of foundations, I don't really wear foundations, hardly ever. I usually wear this next thing. This is the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. Emily Noel did a review of like her 5 favorite BB creams, and this was one of them. This is my favorite BB cream. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't have sunscreen or fills in texture or wrinkle helper, whatever. It's, you know, just kind of slightly covers up blemishes, and I like that. It doesn't look like I'm wearing too much on my face, and that's what I'm going for. I like the look of skin more than the look of foundation. So mine is in light pale. This is the old packaging, new packaging, my favorite. Next is the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. This is usually a solid mass, but mine's all crumbled. That's how much I've used it up. But this is the best thing to clean your beauty blender with, in my opinion. Next are these Lorac lip glosses. Emily Noel got the whole package, so did I. I love these lip glosses. They're creamy on the lips, they feel good. They're lip glosses, so they transfer, they come off, you know, but I like lip glosses a lot more than like liquid lipsticks or like a really drying lipstick. I don't know, I like them better. Next are these blushes. I've got 2 of the color of the Balm Cosmetics In-Stain blushes. This is in Toile. It's really pretty. I've got it swatched here on my hand. Emily Noel recommended this. I like them. I also like the Tarte blushes that a lot of people recommended. I can't remember exactly who it was that was first like, oh my gosh, they're so great. But a lot of people had recommended these, and I've got more colors than this, but this is Cherished and Deserving, and they are great. Tarte makes some great blushes. Next, I'm going to go through eyeshadows, single eyeshadows. These are the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pressed Pigments. I've got all of these because I love these. This is a really pretty green, but on my eyes it just darkens so much. I really dislike when greens darken on my eyes. Like, I want it to look like this, and it looks darker, so that's not my favorite color, but there are some really great colors. It's Amber Rush, that's a favorite of people. Infinity well, Infinity Sky, didn't want to be on camera. Next I've got the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows, which I do like. I don't think I will be repurchasing them in the future, just because even though I like them, I do like a pressed powder shadow better. I don't usually use single eyeshadows at all. Next, I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. A lot of people like this. A lot of people like the Tarte Shape Tape. I like this better. It's not as drying. It's not as thick. It doesn't cover everything, which I guess, I don't know. I guess that is the point of a concealer, but I like the way skin looks. So I like this one. Next are these Gel Effect Aurora nail polishes. These are really great nail polishes. They're not completely like a gel nail polish, like you got them done. For nail polish, they're really good. Now that we've gone through everything else, I'm gonna go through my eyeshadow palettes, which is a lot. I buy eyeshadow palettes mostly. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Eyeshadow Palette. This is what it looks like. I haven't used mine a whole bunch. Everybody raved about this eyeshadow palette, which it is good. And I had Urban Decay Naked 2, which I like better before ever watching a YouTube video. And I still like it better, and everybody liked the first one better, so I bought it. This is the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette that a lot of people were raving about. I really like it too. Sticking with BH Cosmetics, I also bought the Wild and Free palette at the same time, which has a lot of colors I really like. I like the browns, greens, blues. Purple looks great on me. I never gravitate towards it, but it looks great on my brown eyes. So this is a really good palette. The Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, tons of people raved about this. I like it. It's good. You know, I wouldn't write home about it, but I feel like it was overhyped, but I like it. And then there's the Manny MUA Makeup Geek collaboration. I really like this palette. The only thing I don't like is I don't like this color over here because it looks like a million other colors that I have. It's that duochrome color, that reddish, bluish, you know, color. Tons of people put this in their palettes when they make them. This doesn't swatch very well. This Mars doesn't swatch very well, but it does look really good in the crease. So this is a favorite of mine. Then the Kat Von D Monarch palette. I'm not gonna get into the Kat Von D stuff, but this is a good palette. It's, you know, it's warm. I like warm toned eyeshadows a whole bunch, and everybody's recommending it, and I'm glad I have it. Then the ColourPop Yes Please palette. This is one of my favorite palettes because look at these colors. Look at Chauffeur. Chauffeur is awesome. I don't have anything like this color. Swatch on my hand. I don't have anything like this color. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I just, whew, it's great. Oh yeah, Kathleen Lights was the one who recommended that. She compared it to Natasha Denona's like Sunset palette or something, and I'm so glad I have it. Although I like Natasha Denona usually. This is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Everybody was raving about this. I completely get it. I really do like this palette. This is a great palette. It really is. Then Emily Noel was talking about this Lorac Pro Mega 4, I believe. And these are really pretty colors. This is great. You know, I love Spice. I love Moss. Unicorn is really cool. Foam is great. Fairy Tale. Just a lot of these colors are really awesome. Then I have my Makeup Geek shadows. The foils crease on me no matter what I do, but I still use them anyways because their shine speaks to me. That's a Makeup Geek blush. Makeup Geek is good. Good shadows. I have Tati Westbrook inspired me to buy this palette. This is the brown green palette. I am happy I have this. This was very expensive. I think $2.49, and I'm still really glad that I have this. It does look messy. I don't mind messy looking palettes. It just makes me look like I love them. This is the Lorac Pro palette. Everybody really liked this one. This one's, you know, it's good. It's neutral, so I'm not like, ooh, I'm so excited to use this because I do enjoy colors more, but it's good. Next, I have an Inglot Freedom palette. Somebody was talking about this, and when I was in Las Vegas, they had an Inglot store there, so I stopped and I got these blushes. This blush I love. I love a good peach blush. This is a lip product I love, and these are eyeshadows. I have a green somewhere else too. These are MAC eyeshadows. MAC is okay. Like, I pick and choose from their eyeshadows, so you can do the same. You go in their store, you pick out the ones that you want, and some are really great. Next, when this came out, this Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, a lot of people liked it. I also liked it. Paradox kind of reminds me a little bit of Chauffeur, and that's actually my favorite shade in here. But that's a good palette. So now I have the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. This was recommended by X Sparkage, aka Lacey. I do love this palette. I think she was right about this palette. This is a great palette. And finally, the Morphe palettes. I'm not a huge Morphe fan, and I'm gonna be honest, the shimmers are better than the mattes. Some of the mattes are just terrible. I've got the 35OS. This is really a great palette. I do like that one a lot. Then I have the 35OM, which I don't use that much. I haven't tried all of the shades. I probably should try all of these shades, but I haven't. But my favorite red in my whole collection is this red right here. So good. Such a good red. I mean, I think about getting that red. I don't remember the name of it from Makeup Geek, but it's so good. I just don't really want to make like a whole order to Makeup Geek. I don't know. And then I have the 35U. This is all shimmer, and you can see like quite a few have fallen out. You got to be careful with these palettes. They're slippery. They slide against each other, and then you get broken shadows like me, and then you're sad. But these are good. Now 35B, I also have, this is a mix of shimmer and mattes. Some of these mattes suck. They just do. So it is what it is, but shimmers are great. Some of the mattes suck. And that's everything. Thank you again for watching my video. If you want to take the time to subscribe, I will try to upload as many videos as I possibly can. I don't know how much time I'll have, but we'll see. Next video will be my least favorite from YouTube Made Me Buy It. Bye!